Alright, so are you a guy who, wants to get shards, wants to get money out of loot by trapping people, but you can't because you can't crystal PvP? Well, I found the right solution to all your problems. Making a trap farm. So just place three of this like that, and then get your resin dust, place that, and a lever like that. Next, get your blocks again, and put the sticky piston facing this way. And I want you to do is, I want you to put a redstone block like that, and the sticky piston facing the other way. When you activate that, it basically moves around, right? Alright, next, go to the other side, crafting table here, sticky piston here, slab here. Any slab should work fine. Then put a crafting table here, and two crafting tables like that. Sticky piston, again, here, and then crafting table here, and then here. Next, place a composer, and then place a temporary block, and then temporary blocks over here, and then get your dispensers, and put the dispenser facing the composer, facing the composer, facing the composer, and then what you to do is, oops, let me just get an axe to make this easier. Next you gotta do is break this crafting table here and place the dispenser. Alright, that's your very first step. So if you activate this, it's still not connected, right? So you gotta connect this. So before we connect that, let's break all these temporary blocks like here, and then put a crafting table here, put a redstone dust over there, and then get your observer, put a block here, server facing this way. And then you see this crafting table we put just before the observer, make a staircase, oops, right here, and then just connect this, extend this by 4 blocks, and then just follow the area all around, redstone dust, so there, right? Next is we're going to connect this to the observer, so put a crafting table there, put that redstone dust there, and put 2 crafting tables here, and put a repeater here, redstone dust here, and just make a very simple staircase. Oops, like that. Break this, and connect it all the way, right? So once you click this lever, the first what we're going to do is we're going to connect this piston, so put 3 redstone dust, and then 1, 2, 3, okay? So once you press this, it should activate that, right? Next, I want you to go over to the top, put 2 temporary blocks over here, break this, and then place a dispenser again over like that. Break this. Next, I want you to go right over the top and get your obsidian. But first, put a block here, obsidian here, slime block here, block of redstone there. Right? Next step is we're going to put 3 temporary blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Break this, and put another sticky piston over here. Break this, make a staircase, and just break all the blocks that are needed. And then connect this to the redstone dust, and then make another pathway. And there. It should activate the piston, and then connect this redstone block to the obsidian and to the crafting table. Okay? Now once you press this, it should continuously do that. And before we forget, set this redstone repeater to 2 licks. Alright, next step I want you to do is put a trapdoor here, a crafting table here, a trapdoor here, and this has no substitutions, but you need to have a spawner. Any spawner should work. I just use pig, just because it's the cheapest one, and put it like that. And put another trapdoor here. Alright, go inside, place this like that, and place the map like this. Right? Once we're outside, we're going to do something now. Alright, what I want you to do now is go over at this area and dig down 8 blocks. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and replace the 8 block with soul sand. And I want you to grab a water bucket. Let's try to go up. I don't know why, but sometimes it glitches out. Like, I can't use spell to fill them out, so let's. It's supposed to be cheap. Alright. Now the trial, my bad. The stasis chamber works, so this is for your ender pearls. Now I want you to grab the trapdoor, and it should be placed like that. So you can see once you open that, close this, look at it open, see? Armor stands. So what we're going to do is first, this 2 dispensers. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this real quick. Just grab one here. We're going to put 8 in each. And then at this area over here, we're going to grab a water bottle. Put it here. And at this top area, there's 2 ones. Break this block here, you'll need that. And then get your hoppers. And then as you can see, you need to order some armor stands for this, but I already have some, so we're just going to use that. And this should fill that. Next is another part, or layer. Just fill them up again. Just use this one. Okay. Alright. Next, this part. Right here. Hopper here. Then shelter box here. Hopper here. shulker box here. And congrats, you finally completed your farm. So what that does is basically when you activate this, to drop that. Then to reset it, you can just use the drop armor stands back there. Just go ahead and fill this some more. I think I still have some orders. Yeah, I still have some. Just fill this up. Okay. Oh, this is also not filled. Alright, so once that's done and everything, we're going to try this out. I want you to grab pressure plate, this one, I just have two for some reason, item frame, and map. Alright, you can break your shulker box. Okay. Alright, so once you have these three items, you only need one of these, okay? You only need one of each. So what this is going to do is we're going to try to trap a person, and I'll show you how it works. So everything is completed now. Now, a very important step is make sure you have ender pearls on you, because we're going to use a stasis chamber, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a pearl here. Make sure this trapdoor is open, and it should float like that. Get a bow with power 5 and arrow of farming. It has to be this, okay? It has to be the instant damage 2, okay? So you can see, just make sure everything is up and everything has what's needed. And now you can run the farm. So how do you do it? Go inside by using a pearl. Make sure you have a stasis chamber activated. Just keep this real quick. And I want you to just put a pressure plate here while sneaking, an item frame, and a map. Now you can say TPA if you want free loot. Say that. TPA, I found a stash. There you go. They already got some people, right? Now we're just gonna accept and watch how this works. Watch the magic. If this guy actually accepts. Alright, here, this trap. I'm gonna use some bows. There you go. Close the farm, and boom. You got your first kill, and you got some shards. Now you can just sell all the items. If it's a broke guy, just sell accept, and we just do that again. Strap and everything, go and kill it. There you go. You didn't really have anything. Let's break your stuff again. My switch is gonna break with this well. Alright, then just do the same thing again. You know, and maybe sometimes you get luck. I guess that's over. Did he get pulled? Did he get pulled? I think that guy was in diamond armor, right? TPA XXX 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he got pulled. Yeah. Enjoy your unlimited shards, and I hope you get lucky and get some netherite. Thank you guys.